Alright, I guess welcome back to my last video of the year. It's been a while since I actually sat down and recorded something here, like face to face. So I think that's, something that I just want to check in a little bit, alright? It's been a really busy second half of the year ever since I started my own show, the Qabaret. Okay, so I'm gonna get into my final Christmas Boxing Day look, okay, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of the Qabaret people over for kind of like a thank you party for all of them and also some of my other friends as well. So this is my last look of the year. It's gonna be a Pierrot Christmas tree kind of a drag thing, alright? So let's just get started, okay? And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit after I block these brows. Alright, so just getting my face tapes on, blocked everything, and today I'm just gonna do one of those round mask things, okay? And then a clown face inside. So I'm just gonna map it all out first. So I think looking back on this year, I have learned so much, okay? I mean, not just like drag techniques, costuming techniques, but, okay? And of course, putting on a show, putting on my own show. Okay, shut off. And I hope that this upcoming year, 2023, is going to be just as good. Thinking back, this is one of the years where I really started experimenting with wig cages. Okay, so for Chinese New Year, I made this horns. Okay, and from that, I was actually inspired to start working on my National Day outfit. Okay, the crescent horns with red and white dress that House of Alchemy made for me, and I had my first photo shoot for that too for National Day, which was in August. So that was quite exciting. I mean, I worked in that outfit for like 6 months. Okay, and during that 6 months, I mean, I didn't really video and document anything, but I learned so many techniques, from EVA foam to working with PVC pipes and spray painting. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, to make my Merlion gargoyles, I had to learn EVA foam and sculpting and all sorts of stuff like that. Okay, and I really hope to bring all that into my future drag as well. Okay, let's prime the face first. This is also a year of traveling drag. So in April we went to Paris, London and Paris, but in Paris was where I did a few photo shoots. If you remember, I did my little Dior inspired Emily in Paris look, and also this street look, which was really quite fun. Okay, I took 2 whole days to go and take pictures. That was really fun, and I mean, I love the pictures that came out. And then in October, I went for my friends Aaron and Tuan Yang's wedding, where I did 2 more looks for their wedding. Okay, this spooky ghost look and this other demon look. So this year was actually quite fruitful in a lot of very varied locations for looks. And I'm pretty proud of all that. Okay, so I'm just going to draw my mask on now. Okay, that's pretty perfect. And I'm going to put in my skin tone on the outside. Okay, I'm going to use my 5W and just paint along the outside of this. This year was also the year the pandemic restrictions lifted in Singapore. So, in July, that's when we started being able to have, performances again. That's what also triggered my Qabaret. I mean, last year for the Singathon, me, Miss Nijay Reaction, and Opera Tang got together to sing, some songs for the Singathon, the Sing Theatre Singathon. And I think we worked together so well that we decided to, put up a show when Singathon asked us to be part of their Musical Theatre Fringe Festival in July. I mean, in the end, I think we were a little bit risque, or maybe the ticket prices were a little bit too high, because I was going to do it for charity. Okay, for the Musical Theatre Fringe Festival, but we did end up doing it anyway. We brought in the House of Hot Mess, Sissy and Sassy Sucktits, and of course Honey Gluttony joined us, and these guys have been Christian, the OG Qabaret, okay, because we had so much fun. We had actually quite a lot of time to prepare for that show. We rehearsed for, I think, a good almost 3 months. Yeah, and the show was so good. They're all pretty musical and really good on the stage, so it was a very, very good experience. So I think, after that was when I decided I have to do this regularly. July also coincided with the time that Singapore repealed this colonial law banning sex between men. So that's why I was really inspired to do another show, Repeal Yourself. And after that, I thought, there's something here. I decided to just carry on doing a monthly show. And that turned out to be Qabaret. Okay, so after Repeal Yourself, we had a jazz show, Jazz in Your Face. and after that was Halloween, and after that was Disney. No. Repeal Yourself, Jazz, Halloween, Disney. Yeah. Okay, so it was pretty much, you know, before you know it, it's the end of the year. And I think the people who have performed with me had a pretty good time. I mean, I'm still figuring out a lot of things like the ticketing and the pricing and paying people. That's actually something that is really quite tricky in Singapore. But hopefully in the new year, I'll be able to strike a balance for that. Okay, just going to blend this out. Okay, so now I've got like this flesh sleeve. And I'm going to go in the middle with white. Okay, and now white's in the middle. So I've got my 0, 7, 0. So you all know this is my favorite way to get a nice flawless white base. Let's go all the way up to this side. Alright, so now I'm just using some cream from the Athena palette. I'm just laying down some of this green color. Okay, with my Pierrot thing and blending it out into the white. It's going to be really nice and blended. Okay, and I'm using my tiny sponges for the pink. Now I am going to set that. Alright, got to fix that nose and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've set everything and now I'm contouring a little bit with more grays this time to, you know, overlap into this mask thing. Okay, and now I'm going with the eyes. I'm going to be using my Beauty Bay Brights palette, which is a really good palette. Let's go in with this green. Okay, and then I'm going to go with red on this outside. Okay, so I'm getting into that kind of a sad brow, sad eye, sad liner, downturn liner, setting it all with black. Yeah, so I guess that's my year in review, alright? So again, the rest of this is going to be a vlog for the party, okay? So I guess it's starting to come already. I got about half an hour, about an hour to get into full drag, so I think I will cut it short here. Yeah, so 2022 has been quite an eventful year for Victoria Wondersnatch, and really I hope 2023 has, you know, a lot more interesting things in store. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I have already de-dragged because I've completely forgot to vlog the party. So it's Miss Nee here and Brian. Say hi. How was the lunch? We completely forgot.
I will not be able to fit in my dresses anymore. I need to buy new dresses. How about that?
Okay, let me go ahead and say hi to people so I have at least a video. Hello everybody! Hi, say hi! So I completely forgot to vlog, so I have to do it in hello, this is Julian. Say hi. How do you... Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hello, this is Steph.
Hi. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And this is Raihan, who has been to almost every single one of my shows. Hi. My number one fan, huh? Number one fan. Now he's your husband, gave me a stalker. Yeah. And here's some more Qabaret people. Hello. Guru and Wendy. Smile. No, this is how I do it. Let's go. Smile. Smile.
It's very, you know.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so I think that's the end. I did forget completely to vlog, so that was completely my fault. But there's my outfit in shambles. I guess I'll throw some pictures up here of the video, but I think otherwise, Happy New Year and yep, Merry Christmas and see you in 2023. Bye!